Hey friends, so I'm hiding in my bathroom because my child's asleep. I did the hot cocoa with the hot cocoa and marshmallow Hershey Kisses. I put about 6 Hershey Kisses in here and then brewed the hot cocoa on top of it. Put a couple ice cubes in there so I could drink it. It really adds to the chocolate flavor, obviously. And since I had no marshmallows, you have like a hint of a marshmallowy flavor. Not, too strong. Overall, with the Hershey Kisses in there, it's pretty good. Not like it changes the flavor drastically or anything like that. But I said I would give you an update on the hot cocoa with the Hershey Kisses in there. So I did. I'm just today, Jesus. My roommate was mad because him and my other roommate went to the store, and last month we got a puppy. She is a pit bull Rottweiler mix. She's gorgeous, and she's a sweetheart. But puppies chew on things, And he had a tendency of sometimes leaving his PS5 controller down. And there was twice that I've caught her myself with the PlayStation controller, and it's in the middle of the floor in the kitchen. So I pick it up, I take it back in there, and I put it up. Well, today, apparently, he put the PlayStation controller on the desk. And I guess she got up onto the desk and got the controller. And she chewed the rubber pieces off of it. So obviously, when he came home, he saw that the rubber pieces were chewed off of the controller, was pissed off about that, which it's like, it's a puppy. You wanted her. You got her. She's a freaking puppy. She's gonna chew on things, So he got mad and threw the controller across the floor, breaking the controller even more. And I was like, well, why'd you do that? Maybe it still works. Maybe you just gotta get new rubber pieces and you're good. He's like, no, I tried pushing the button to turn it on and it won't even come on. And I was like, oh, well, no need to throw it. Mind you, he hasn't even played his PS5 in at least a month that I know of. He's mainly been on the computer, playing games on the computer. So, that happened. So he was all mad about that. Well, then he gives my daughter a honey bun, because she was asking for a donut, and that's what she calls the honey buns, is a donut. So he gives Lily a honey bun. She has an Amazon Amazon Kids Fire tablet. She's on that thing all day, every day. She loves it. She's learned so much just by fooling with that damn tablet. Well, she was playing with the honey bun and got honey bun in the charging port and some in the headphone jack. Well, before calling him in there, I had already tried to get as much of it out as I could. So since he's like the electronics guru around this house, I called him in here to ask him for help. And he got mad at me for not trying to get it out myself first. I'm like, I did try to get it out first. I couldn't get it out, which is why I called you in here to help me. So he gets pissy about that. Thank God the tablet's on warranty. So I contact Amazon. I let them know what happened. Tablet is under warranty until 2023. Thank God. So I called them. Like I said, explained what happened. And because he was already in a pissed off mood, I didn't want to ask him for the money to get an immediate replacement. The immediate replacement's only $15. But I personally did not have it in my account at the moment. So I didn't want to ask him for money since he was already in a bad mood. So I chose to do the 5 to 10 business days where they send me a shipping label. I put the tablet in a box, put the shipping label on there, drop it off, send it out. They said since it was just a charging port issue, it could be fixed, fairly quickly, and I could receive it back at the house before the 10 days. Which I was like, that's great, because I was like, this child is on this tablet all the time. I cannot, not have it because she's going to be pissy and throw a fit and all that other crap. So I go out there and I tell him what's going on. He's like, no. He's like, call them back. Here's my credit card. I'm not going to listen to her whining and crying and screaming and throwing a fit every day because she doesn't have her tablet. He's like, here's my card. Just go in there, charge it, and because I'm not listening to it. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I come back in here, I call him back, explain the situation again, and I charge his card the $15 to get a replacement sent out. Thank God the replacement will be here tomorrow. Thank you. It says that it'll be here tomorrow before 10 p.m. And the tablet has already died. But I got it to work. I plugged it in and it was charging and not doing the beeping noise. So since he has yet to order the parts to fix my Samsung tablet, that's, 10 years old, but I love it. It needs a new battery, new charging port, and a new screen because there's a crack in the screen. But he hasn't ordered it to fix that. So I was like, you know what? Since this is working now, I'm just going to let it stay dead. Not tell him that it's charging fine and working fine now. And I will just take the replacement for myself since this one is now working. And I'll just wait a couple days until after, the replacement's here to be like, oh, it started working. So I'm going to keep this one. I don't know. It's just, today has been a day. Like, I still have a headache. It has not gone away yet. As I said, I'm stressed about tomorrow. I'm stressed about tomorrow because, as I've told y'all, the lesion that's on my liver, they just believe it to be benign, so they believe it's benign. So like I said before, it's a 50-50 chance of whether or not it's cancer on my liver. And it's just like everybody in this house, doesn't even bat an eyelash. Like it's nothing to worry about. Like I have a lesion on my liver believed to be benign. I have a cyst on my adrenal gland. And, oh, you're fine. You're fine. You know, um, so yeah. This house is just super stressful. And I wish that I could just pick up and leave right now sometimes. Because there are days where it's just like literally like I can't take it anymore. Let me leave. So, yeah. Just a little further explanation as what the heck was going on, earlier today. Because I didn't really go into detail. And I didn't do my hot cocoa with the kisses. So, figured I'd do that. But yeah. So, uh, please pray for me. My appointment is at, I have to be there by 8 a.m. So, they said that because it's a consultation, it should only take about 30 minutes. So, I should be home. See, I have to be there by 8:30 minutes, so that's 8:30, and then about an hour back would be about 9:30. So I should be home by 10:30. And I will be able to update you guys and let you guys know what was said at my consultation and what's gonna happen from then on out. So please pray for me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.